So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, time for the anthems. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So it's down to business here. Kone. Buchanan. Johnston. And a header! Harmlessly behind. Buchanan. Quick look, then plays it in. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Foster. That has been cut short. Johnston. Spread to the right. Buchanan. Now it's David. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Chance to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Can he finish? Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
South Africa break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Canada are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And it's Buchanan. David! Oh, what decent chance! And that's a tiny finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's been played through. Oh no, Foster! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
South Africa with the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Buchanan. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a decent clearance.
Canada are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kone. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
South Africa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's David. Shot at goal! That's really well cleared. David's had a shot! And that's another fine save. Canada with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Johnston. Cross to the back post. And the keeper beats it away. Ambitious ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the far post. Oh, good climb. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's put paid to the danger. And it's Eustáquio. Tries one from range! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So again, we have parity.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
There will be 3 minutes added
A
time.
lot of... And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
He's in a great position. He's having a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Canada are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Second period then underway.
Canada are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. He is starved of space and time. Early ball out from the back. Now he's off and running. Sitole. Buchanan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Gets his head on it! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's David. Oh, nice touch. He'll try from distance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 59 minutes is number 10, Jonathan David.
Canada have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 61 minutes is number 15.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? Closing in on goal. Goes for a shot!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Buchanan. Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Canada really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. No way through, so back it. Great chance! And again! And it's in! Into the lead once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Canada leading now. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? This is the time you need that pace.
Kone.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this is a great position. Chance! And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kone. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now, can they get him away? And it's Eustáquio. And here's the chance to counter. And he's got away from him. Nicely spread. Hoisted in. Chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
There will be 5
South
minutes
Africa
added
give
time.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Look at the space here. That's good defending, very good defending. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foster. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. David claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.